Okay, we are back for round 2 of the gel transfer tutorial, and you may remember this was on the first tutorial we were starting to layer the gel over here on this one, and I've now put sufficiently number of layers that it's pretty heavy and it's quite thick, and it's dry. It's almost 100% dry that we can remove the paper. This is what this one turned out. This is a dry, so you know, if you just kind of take a look, it's like pretty cool, see-through, and that's how that was the one that we took the paper off, and so you can see how it turned out. And this was the first one that was used as an example. This is the next one that I have. It's a beautiful picture from what looks like the 50s, and it's going to San Francisco. Okay. So, how do we remove the paper? Well, first things first. I would probably cut kind of like roughly, you know, it doesn't have to be exact, but roughly the dimensions of the final piece. We can always trim it up afterwards again. Then you're going to wet the back. You get it pretty wet. And then with a regular towel, you can see I've used this towel a few times already. You're just going to kind of rub the paper off. You can see the paper is coming off. It really is very messy. And you can be pretty rough with it because you're not going to remove the ink. You're removing only paper, at least for the first couple of times that you do it. And wetting it down really helps. You probably could not remove the paper otherwise. And man, this is so messy. However, this is kind of what you start getting, and you can kind of see it's completely transparent. You still have the ink from the original image underneath. In this case, this is from a painting that used to be on that wall behind us, this one is called Meaning, and it was part of a triptych, Justice, Meaning, and Understanding. Okay, so that's how you remove the paper. You will have to wet it down a second time and just keep removing the paper. You're not going to remove the ink. You can rub pretty hard, and you can see how transparent it becomes, and pretty cool. So that's that, and I wanted to also say what type of gloss we've been using. This is called Liquitex Gloss Gel Medium Gel Brilliant. I think that might be French. And it's quite thick. I guess that's it. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye-bye.